Just a brief follow-up. As you well know, the president has proposed cutting funding, EPA funding, some of the Chesapeake Bay funding. Personally, I'm not sure that that's actually going to get through Congress. But if it were, does your commitment carry to the point that we would be looking at, making up some of those priorities through state budgets?
I'd be open to that, obviously. I think we're going to get that funding restored. Sure. We cannot zero out the Chesapeake Bay Cleanup Fund, and I will do everything in my power as governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia to make sure we don't. And I think, frankly, the relationships I would bring to bear could be very helpful to us in that regard. I know Scott Pruitt. I know Mick Mulvaney. I think I can help and would work with our delegation, bipartisan support for making sure we restore that funding. We need to restore that funding. I believe when you see the federal budget in its final form and the appropriations, that funding is going to be restored. But if there's a gap, depending on the size of it and how manageable it is, obviously, and we needed to help fill that gap, it is of such a priority that I would look to find that money in our state budget.